Okay, look, I might not have as much experience as you because I'm not like super old like you, but I think I have a few experiences that you don't have. Because I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. And let me tell you something. It's all about family. Family! Guys, that was a signal. We practiced this like one time. Forgot all about my family, didn't you, goddess?
Hello, I've got my Wonder Woman cap on because I just saw Shazam Fury of the Gods just today in theaters, and we're going to discuss what I think of the movie. Oh my god, this movie is so good, like really good. Go check it out if you haven't seen it in theaters still right now. So don't go and miss it in theaters. It is amazing. Now this is not a spoiler review, so I can't say too much about what happens, but you know, I'll share my thoughts what I think of the movie as well. Like I said, this is such a good movie. Originally, I was going to see this with my friends, but that backfired. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go with my mum because we've seen movies before, just the two of us. So that's great as well. So Shazam Fury of the Gods is a great movie, a really great movie as well, like I said before. And, you know, so the whole premise of the movie you want to know is Billy Batson is growing old, he's growing up, getting older, and he's transferred out of the foster care system, and he's worried he's going to lose a family that he's already made as well. So yeah, so that's an interesting, so that's very interesting way of putting it. So Billy Batson, in this movie, the sequel, because in the first movie, if you see the first movie, he turns into Shazam and he gives his powers to his family, of course. In this movie, you kind of see a difference with his character, because now he's a leader and trying to, you know, balance how to be a leader of the Shazam group, but also, like, you know, balance himself out, if you get what I mean when I say it. But yeah, but like I said, really great movie. A lot of hilarious stuff happens, like the unicorns and the Skittles, hilarious. There's a funny scene where Billy has a dream and he's on a date with Wonder Woman. I thought that was so funny. Oh my goodness. Wonder Woman does show up in this movie, but I think she does have a huge role, but she is but at the end of the movie she shows up for the Shazam family as well. So she does show up. I think it's Gal Gadot. So it's not like the Superman scenario where Superman it's not a body double, not from what I've heard, but it's nothing like that. So she does make a full appearance here. It might be just a tiny cameo though. But yeah, but that was you know, Shazam says later on, oh, you know, we should go on a date. I'm like, nah. So I thought that was hilarious. You know, the Daughters of Atlas were really cool too. That first shot, oh my god, goosebumps. Like, so good. Like, really good scene. There's a lot of great sequences. Like, it actually doesn't bore you. Like, when you see a movie for 2.5 hours, like, you know, getting bored or getting tired. It doesn't do that. It makes you entertained. It makes you interested and involved in what happens to the characters as well. But also, it draws you in. Like, you don't get bored very easily. Like, there's fight sequences, like, every single minute. It's crazy, but so good. The VFX, woo, it's so good. Like, really good stuff in this as well. So, yeah, so the Daughters of Atlas are basically, you know, trying to steal the Shazam powers of the Shazam as well. So that's the whole premise for you. But yeah, but also during, like, the emotional moments, I can't say too much about what happens at the ending, but there was some emotional parts, like when Billy was talking to his mom, Rosa, as well. That was very emotional. And also when he sacrifices himself, you know, to save everyone, that was emotional as well. And when, I can't say too much about what happens, but there's some emotional scenes. I think I was shaking during the fit. I think I was a bit shaken, like, oh my god. And there was some shock moments, some awe moments as well. So it was all in there, but it's a really great movie as well. So, yeah, so without spoiling anything, yes, this is a must-see movie. I highly recommend this movie for families, kids, anyone who loves, anyone who loves family movies as well. I love this movie so much. Like I said, I saw the first Shazam in theaters. The same experience I had with this one. Such an amazing ride. I'm not sure what's gonna happen next, but I would probably like to see a third one if they could do a third one. But we'll see what happens. So the Daughters of Atlas's outfits look exactly like, because they're goddesses, remember? They look exactly like a little bit like the Amazons, a bit of Wonder Woman, but that doesn't really matter. But Helen Mirren does a really good job in this movie, and also Rachel Zegler does a good job. I can't say too much about Lucy Liu's character. I can't say too much about what happens in the final act, but it is amazing. It was so dark, and you got that cinematic experience. It was so good. Really, really good stuff as well. There is 2 post-credit scenes, but unfortunately I saw one of them after the credits rolled. It's Shazam getting hired to be on the team with the Justice Society, and he kind of makes a funny joke about the Avengers in there as well. It's really funny stuff. Like, this is a movie I would highly recommend for families, but also, this is a really good action-packed adventure movie, because I said to myself, we need a really good action-packed adventure movie. So this is one of them, and I love the Greek mythology stuff. I liked how they did that. Really funny stuff, really really hilarious, really comedic, like I said before, but also has a lot of heart in this. Oh my god, so really good movie. But I'm not sure if there's anything else I have to say. But it's, like I said, really good movie. Go check out Shazam! Fury of the Gods now in theaters. So that's all I got time for, guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to this video, and one for me, Shazam!
Say my name.
Billy! No, not my name. No, say the name that I say to turn into this guy. Shazam!